very, punishable angle. That's where most characters make their bread and butters against Bowser. But here we go, folks. Winter semis. New York versus New Jersey. Space Stations Gaming's very own LeoN going up against Jen. So let's see how it all shakes down here, Lyric, on Pokemon Stadium 2.
I'm really going to judge how this match is going to go by this first neutral interaction here. I feel like Jen is playing really smart on his shield. He's giving you shield pressure, but he is not exactly just staying there. He's waiting for LeoN to kind of jump around, and now he just got that easy 66% conversion. But we are going to see a lot of that from LeoN. That spot dodge kind of Bowser up B, but good dodge out by LeoN there.
Yeah, and again, great fake out from the dash out to the dash grab from Jen. He's been doing a really, really good job with that. And utilizing Palutena's invincible back air as an approaching tool against a really scary character like Bowser, definitely not a bad idea.
All right, nice by Jen. I'm surprised he didn't go for the up air, but I just don't think it was in the cards. But the forward air is still setting him in a really good spot. And now this back air, Palutena's shield, bro. Ooh.
Yeah, there you go, the down air from LeoN, the classic. Going to, get him, buy him a little bit more time here, but, ooh, good low recovery there from LeoN. Not going to get punished for it, but the last hit of Palutena's up air will seal that first stock for Jen.
All right, here we go. Jen on the shield, but LeoN's going to fire right back. He's really good at getting those jump reads. Every single jump read he is going to get. Here we go, up throw.
It's going to be big damage here. 40% off that up throw to the back air. My gosh.
Yeah, no. Once again, I feel like when it comes to this matchup in particular, they both have to be okay with getting a large amount of percent put on them in one interaction. Like, they can't freak themselves out. Jen is at 111 now.
Yeah, the problem for, in that case, Lyric, is that Bowser can do that. Bowser can kill you at 120, 130 with an F-tilt at the ledge. So, LeoN with a really, really big lead here. Let's see how Jen responds.
What is this down air train that I just saw on LeoN's shield? And you know what? It hit, so it works. I feel like Jen is playing super safe now, going for these grabs, going for the guaranteed aerials. Yeah, I mean, this is what he needs to do. I like also how LeoN doesn't automatically drop down with an option. He waits, he really does. Up throw by LeoN, here we go.
Oh, okay.
He can take this first game really easily, but then again, he can also lose it really easily as well.
Yeah, I mean, right now he's playing awfully solid. Jen hasn't been able to, get those explosive strings that he was able to get in that first stock, and LeoN gonna misplace the back air, gonna get back thrown for his troubles.
I would just also like to point out, since you're talking about explosive flames, Jen has thrown out 2, and because he's thrown out 2, LeoN has jumped over them every single time. I think Jen needs to realize that LeoN's not going to fall on it. Yeah. So he needs to kind of pick a different option.
It's a hard move to use. It's, more so, it's definitely more useful in the edge guarding scenarios, and we'll see if that becomes a statement. There we go, reading the spot dodge with the up tilt, as the wise man Clamat once said, straight hit kill power. That is going to be the the game winner right there for LeoN. And listen, like I mentioned, this matchup on paper, you would imagine, looks really good for Palutena, and for multiple instances, did look very good for Palutena there. But Bowser being such a big body, being able to make up damage deficits almost effortlessly, it feels like, and having these big, huge hitboxes to play around with. Palutena does have to kind of get in your wheelhouse to hurt you. So definitely capitalizing on that nicely is LeoN.
Not for sure. I totally agree, Koopa. But here we go, going into game 2. I do just want to point out, I feel like, and I don't know about you, I felt like Jen was such the aggressor last game, and I feel like LeoN just reacted and was able to win. He wasn't really, chasing Alan. He was more so just reacting off of what he was throwing at him. And even in these, huge percent combos, it's just like, all right, you make one false move, all right, I'm here, I'm at you.
Yeah, exactly. You see Jen, have to work pretty hard to use to break it up, bring it up to 70. But LeoN, after one grab before him, able to make up, a quick 40%. So, definitely all very doable for him. But you see Jen, trying to be very careful. You don't want to swing too heavily on Bowser's shield because he has 2 really great out of shield options to punish you with.
I like the way he did back up, gave LeoN kind of the respective space here. Now he's just going to try and react here. Down throw. He's going to go for the back air. Not going to kill quite yet. So I wonder if he has a down air in store. If he's just going to play it super safe and get that back air again. And here we are on stock 2.
Yeah, LeoN trying to get that grab off regular getup, but Jen fading back just a little bit. Able to get the invincible back air to take that first stock. Okay, LeoN, let's take it easy.
Listen, if it hit, it would have been sick.
Facts. It would have been sweep.
LeON's shield was looking a little low, so Jen knew, all right, I'm gonna come down with those Palutenas, but that is the signature LeoN right there. As a receiver of a Nair back air, that hurts.
Yeah, it ain't nice. For sure, definitely a great landing option for Bowser if it's spaced properly. The side B will connect. Doesn't even need the platform to take the stock right there. Jen going to give it up to LeoN, but 62% on the tab right now. Let's see how quickly LeoN can make this up.
Good on LeoN for the parry there. He realizes that when Jen is doing a lot of full hopping when he comes down in the back air, but here he goes. Pretty even right now. It just depends on who's going to be able to get their kind of combo started first, but you know, 3 back airs is a pretty good way of setting neutral in your favor.
Yeah, no, I agree. And you see LeoN, ever so slightly getting these, slight hits of the neutral air, which we've seen combo into big hits. The down air will bounce Jen off the platform. And once again, LeoN right there to meet him on the platform with the side B. So Jen has to be very, very careful here as LeoN is taking the lead.
I love the little air dodge there into the back air. That was disgusting. Ooh, but that back air was also close.
So listen, you have to call it like it is, Lear. The back airs are nice.
Listen, sometimes they put us in a position where we have to say nice back air. It's not our fault.
You gotta call it like it is. Oh, air dodge back to the ground. That is no resources for Bowser, but Jen missing up the punish just slightly.
I think he faded back just a little bit, like 1 frame worth, so he kind of cleared himself in terms of the down air, but here we are back where we are on stage, but I just feel like this could go any which way, but LeoN decided to strike first.
Okay, bro.
He was expecting the roll.
I would have rolled. All right, once again, Bowser at the ledge. What's the answer going to be from Jen? Gets going to kind of give it up. Gets the back throw, though, so LeoN, once again, going to be forced to take the low approach. Back to the ledge. Jen able to meet him there with the down tilt to the back air. That is game 2 going to Jen.
Yeah, for sure. This is what I was kind of expecting from this top 8. This really fast pace. You know, we're already in game 3. Really, this back and forth momentum. Yeah. I feel like Jen kind of woke up there and was like, all right, maybe I'm landing too much. Maybe I'm not baiting enough. I feel like rather than, Jen having LeoN chase him around and react to him, I feel like Jen really just drove the car and be like, all right, I'm here. I'm taking you here. Yeah. But I will tell you one thing that LeoN is doing a little bit more in game 2, and I hope to see in game 3, landing with that side B. Yeah. Because that's going to kill Palu a little bit early, especially on a stage like Small Battlefield.
Yeah, we'll see if the slightly smaller area between ledge and platform, will maybe alleviate things on the ledge here for LeoN. My gosh, take it easy, man.
It just hurts. Like, Koopa and I just actually kind of like backed up a little bit. We're like, right, you feel like good tech though by Jen, but here we go, that side B like I talked about. This is kind of LeoN's neutralizer here. It's a nice way to kind of catch your opponent. I'm liking the way I'm seeing LeoN use it. That's not going to be a stock. The next one will be. Yeah,
great DI there from Jen. Landing in front of Bowser. I thought he was trying to roll behind him, but the up tilt will catch.
Yeah, that was a really good way of option coverage, really. He had nowhere to go.
All right, there he goes. Down tilt will connect to the back air. Listen, Palutena lost a lot of her confirms, and you have to be on point with the ones that she still has left. So great job right there from Jen to even things up.
What do you think about taking Palutena to a stage like this?
It's hard, because I feel like, on paper, Bowser might be at disadvantage on most stages, but, there's slightly smaller, blast zones off to the sides in this stage, so again, definitely going to be beneficial, especially in these ledge scenarios. So we'll see how it shakes down here for LeoN. Right now, it's looking pretty good for him.
I'm just seeing a lot of Nair on shield from both of these players. Jen gonna be caught up in the flame breath. LeoN just waiting for that little sign there. Oh, he's going for the fair. That definitely would have killed. Palutena at 109, definitely in trouble percent. Ooh, that dash attack though put LeoN in such a poor position. But
gonna connect right there with the side B off the platform. Still not gonna be enough. So Jen still holding on to life here in the second stock. The fair, the Pac-Man hitbox, so large, will take a stock right there for LeoN as they are looking to go up here in the rubber game.
All right, here we go. Jen playing a little bit more passive now. He realizes LeoN hurts, and he's gonna try and throw his aerials a little bit more safely, but LeoN realizes, you know what, you're backing up, I'm moving forward.
Yeah. There you go. Jen just going to go immediately back to the ledge. Going to get caught by the up B right there. So LeoN's doing a really good job at the ledge here, and a great parry in the last hit. That's going to be all she wrote.
What if he recovered, though? He was kind of close. That was kind of close. Send him home. Like I said, listen, the Bowser side B really came in clutch there.
Yeah, it did. Listen, that stage, definitely working out for LeoN right there. So let's see what the counter pick is going to be from Gen. Balls in this court, going to go right back to small battlefield, it looks like. So definitely, seeing it as not a stage thing, definitely more of a, okay, I messed up here thing. Let me see what I can do to tighten things up. And again, at the ledge, it's where this matchup is so hard sometimes for Palutena. Bowser has done a really good job. Kind of patrolling that ledge area. Bowser is not necessarily a character you think of off the top of your head that's like, great at ledge trapping, but has plenty of tools to be able to do so.
Now LeoN is kind of on set point here, so this is going to be sending him right into winners finals like we talked about. So I'm interested why Gen really feels like, you know what, let's just go back. I don't mind, but really these ledge traps from Allen are so clean, dude.
Yeah, listen, so Bowser, like we said time and time again, without any resources, a sitting duck out on the ledge right there, and Gen is right there to greet him nicely, having a big lead here.
A little bit more passive now. Like I said, he's really just kind of throwing out aerials and the safer ones at a safe distance so he can really kind of gauge where LeoN's head is. Ooh, okay.
Okay, forced to recover high. That's going to be big damage. Once again from Gen, not going to catch the air dodge right there. But LeoN able to fight his way back into a neutral advantage state here.
Ooh,
wow.
You waited just 1-2 seconds too long, sir. You're going to be met with that fist to the face.
Yeah, at 72, very easy to be made up by Bowser. As you see, just like that, LeoN has made that up and almost perfectly.
All right, here we go. Nice. I love the way he uses the Bowser up B to catch.
There we go, trying to avoid the large hitboxes of Bowser. Gen able to get back into a ledge advantage, and there you go, the grab nerfs, unfortunately for Palutena, rearing their head right there, and Gen able to avoid a grab follow-up there.
All right, here we go. LeoN just waiting, doesn't get kind of the, I feel like he was going for a little bit more of that jump so he had the momentum to grab him, but Allen just put himself in some horrible position. Ooh, and you're dead.
There we go. That's good. The down air will take that stock for LeoN right there. LeoN one stock away from advancing on into winners finals here at CROSSxUP. Let's see what the answer is going to be here from the Prince of New York himself. Let's see if Gen can push into game 5.
All right, here we go. LeoN into the Nair. Goes for the fair to kind of keep it a little bit more safe. But that F smash, it is going to take it. And now we are on last stock, Hoopa. Gen sitting at 25.7%. But I do want to point out where he is. He decided to retreat to the ledge. I know he's trying to go for a little bit more cheap. But this is what I was hoping, that he wouldn't get locked up. And now you're kind of in a terrible position. And you've given LeoN ledge advantage. And if he just reads one more of where you are going, sir, you are in for a bad time.
It's not looking good for Gen right now. The backer will buy him some time, but LeoN lurking at the ledge, and there we go. Gen, this might be the opening he's looking for, Lyric. LeoN jumps, but able to get back to the ledge with an air dodge. Oh my goodness.
All right, here we go. Palutena Bear and Palutena Bear, anybody's game.
Oh, is that it? Off the platform, and that's it. There we
go. Over in New Jersey as the Spanish Kings, led by David himself, but then you have some amazingly loud voices.